Hey, what's up guys? I'm the TMax. In today's video, I'll be making a skit comparing the US versus Europe versus Brazilian culture. And with this outfit, I'll be representing the US. You do realize that Europe is made up of several countries with different languages and different cultures and heritage. And you're gonna try to use me to generalize all of that? Americans. USA! USA! Where is Brazil? You guys didn't tell him that it started at 4 o'clock on the dot?
20 minutes later.
Oi galera, tudo bem? They offered me free food and a free samba concert. I can't turn that down.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment now. Raise the roof, let's show 'em how. Spread the love, let it go worldwide. The TMax, please hit subscribe.
From the moment you walk into the restaurant, we will be there, at your beck and call, tending to every little need, seeking your approval, your respect, your love. Because honestly, if you don't tip us well, I'm gonna have to move out of my apartment that I share with 12 roommates.
The rent too damn high movement, the people I'm here to represent can't afford to pay their rent.
Whenever you need us, just wave us down. And after we finish taking our smoke break, running some errands, checking our Instagram, we'll be over and however long it takes for us to get there to help you with whatever you need. We don't work for tips. Like Europe, we don't work for tips. But we're gonna try our best to be helpful and try to assist you where we can. But when you start having all these demands and you want to change this and that, okay, yeah, we're done. We're done there. We're going to give you a glacier in your cup, about 90% ice, 10% liquid. That's how we make more money. Ice. We have to go all the way to Norway for that. I'm gonna give you 1 cube. We like to give a ratio of 50% ice, 50% liquid. We feel like this is the sweet spot, even though the ice is gonna melt in like 3 minutes. When you order a coffee in the US, it's gonna come in a 24-ounce cup. Only 2 ounces is actually gonna be coffee. About 6 ounces is gonna be sugar, 2 ounces is gonna be milk, cream, oat milk, soy milk, almond milk, seaweed milk, or what other non-mammal we're milking these days. And the rest of it's gonna be hot water. And you will take it in this to-go cup. You will not drink this here. This cafe is not for sitting and enjoying, it's for going. To-go cup. Here's our coffee cup. It's gonna cost you about €5 and usually be an espresso or cappuccino. Unless you're Italian, then it will be an espresso or cappuccino. You can add a little bit of milk or sugar, but you will never drink this on the go. You drink it at the cafe. That's what it's for, to be drank at the cafe. And if you're Italian, you might be standing. We are the largest exporter of coffee in the world, but we export all of the good stuff and we keep the garbage for ourselves. So when we have a cup of coffee, we're doing a ratio of 1:1 with coffee to sugar. Yeah, there's staff like everywhere. Just ask somebody for help. You'll have to scour the entire store to look for somebody to help you. And when you do find that rare employee in the aisles, you better talk to him immediately, because as soon as you blink, he's gone. Where'd he go? He's gone.
Does anyone work here?
At the entrance to every store, there are at least 3 employees in there trying to get you to come inside the store. And once you're in, we'll have at least one person just following you around like a lost puppy dog and waiting for you to throw us a bone and say, yeah, you want this? Oh, yeah, we got you, we'll help you. Try and get that commission. Before we even finish high school, we have years of driving experience under our belt. So our go-to for work, road trips, whatever, is gonna be driving a car. We have a phenomenal intercontinental railway system that passes through some of the most beautiful landscapes. So we're gonna take that train. Cars are so expensive. Flights are so expensive. We don't even have trains. So we're probably gonna take a bus. Yeah, even up to like 36 hours. I know Brazil is huge, right? It's a whole continent. But sometimes you gotta go from the south to the north. Might take us 3 or 4 days, but yeah, we're gonna ride a bus. When we finish our driving test, they give us 2 things. 1 is a driver's license, and 2 is just a big bag full of road rage that we use whenever somebody cuts us off or somebody accidentally does something. Regardless of their intentions, we're gonna be angry about it. And so when somebody's trying to get in, we speed up because we don't want them coming in. Because it's my lane, that's how I roll. If you're going slow, get out of the left lane because that's where we pass. And if there's a traffic jam or a lane closed for whatever reason, we're gonna do the zipper. I go, next person goes, next person, efficient, okay? So when you're driving down the street, there's a lane for cars, a lane for cars, a lane for cars. and everything in the middle is for scooters. And they're usually just flying full speed. So yeah, be careful changing lanes because they're coming. The old Deborah Cracker house down the street is like 120 years old. It's gotta be like one of the first houses on the planet. There's a castle down the street from my parents' house that's about 2,000 years old. I think Jesus might have visited or something. Yeah, I think we have a bridge that's like 500 years old from like when the Dutch were here before the Portuguese. But yeah, pretty much now everything is 60, 70 years old and it's all Nehemiah. In my village, we have several temples that are at least 5,000 years old. Who is this guy? What is China doing here? Hey, do you think you can get me one of those new drones? Look, America likes to be number one in everything, and that includes obesity. We're more obese than anybody. Can't nobody take that from us, because we're the most obese possible. And don't try to come take our crown, because we're going to defend this one till we die. Literally. According to last year's report, we have 137 documented overweight people, 2.5 kilos over the national average, just staggering numbers. We don't do obesity and diabetes in Europe. We will stick to good old lung cancer from cigarettes. Thank you very much. Look, a full belly is a happy person. This is why we're going to serve 11 carbs at every meal. Though we're not the wealthiest nation, we're also not the skinniest. Hey, what's up? No, I'm in public, but yeah, I'm just hanging out. Yeah, what's up? We can chat. Yeah. Nothing weird at all about talking in public. Yeah, I'm going to respond to this with a text. I'll call you when I get home. And this is why I think my skills will be a perfect fit for this company. Oh, 1 second. Oi, meu irmão, quanto tempo, viu?
Rapaz, tudo bem? Estou te atrapalhando?
Não, só tô aqui numa entrevista para um novo trabalho que preciso muito, mas posso falar?
Legal.
Só tô aqui no ônibus à 1 da manhã e todos estão dormindo, mas posso falar? Só tô aqui num berçário cheio de bebês dormindo, mas posso falar? And yet another unfortunate incident of gun violence, ending a 7-hour streak, the longest we've had in a decade. We just don't get it. I don't understand where the gun violence is coming from. Like, what could it be? This past decade, we had over 10 reported cases of gun violence on the entire continent. It's an epidemic out there. We have to do better. And yet another unfortunate incident of gun violence today, ending a 3-day streak with no reported gun violence in the Northeast, Pará, and Rio. Look, whenever we go to the beach, women are gonna have tops and bottoms. Men are gonna have trunks, probably border shorts, but you're never gonna see Speedos. We're at the beach to relax, so our men are going to wear Speedos and our women are going to be topless. That's just how we roll.
It's men in tiny Speedos.
For our guys, it's going to be 50-50. You're definitely going to see some guys walking around in Speedos, but a lot of guys are going to wear the trunks too, especially the ones playing foot volley. As for our women, you will never see them topless. But their bikinis are so thin that they might as well be topless and bottomless. When I walk into a room and I see a stranger, I'm gonna say hi. When we walk into a room and we make eye contact with strangers, we say nothing. When we walk into a room, we are greeting everybody. We're like Oprah. You get a hello. You get a hello. Yeah, you get a hello too. You in the back. I see you hiding. Get out here. You must be European.
Good morning, my neighbors!
When you come through the line, we want you to take out all your electronics, take out any liquids over 3.381 ounces. Yes, we are measuring. We also need to remove all watches, jewelry, metal, wood, marble, plastic, silicone, carbon fiber. You know what? Just put everything in the bin and then take off your belt, your shoes, your hat, your shirt, your pants, your underwear, and walk through the security. Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna need you to come to the side and take off your skin. Okay, we need you to take out all of your electronics, your watches, loose change, jewelry, any liquids over 100 milliliters because the metric system is awesome. And you can keep your shoes on and just go ahead and pass through. Thank you. All right, step right up. Yeah, just take out your computer. No, you have a full bottle of water? Yeah, no, keep that. It's okay, put that on there. Yeah, jewelry, no, weapons. Yeah, we don't care. Just put it all in there. Look, if you're not here to cause problems, we don't care. We just trying to live our lives, all right? Get through security. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know which was your favorite skit. Did you agree or disagree with what you saw in this video? Let me know. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you give it a like. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video.